going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline.
It's been a nice clean game, huh?
Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
And really no surprise here, guys, at all. Ultimate chance to win it all.
I don't think anyone would disagree with that sentiment. They are an outstanding squad who has gotten better throughout the year. You can't forget about them.
Hard rebounding post pair. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's James in at the 3. This
multiple all-star games, gold medalist. He has his own signature shoe, and yet I think he still has room to even get better.
Now here's Pachulia. His last outing, he had 8 points. 4 on the shot clock. Durant with it. He's picked up by James.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland. Here's Love after the miss from Stephen Curry. There's the 3. Irving can't hit. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry against Irving. From deep, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Lights are the brightest, but he is still at his very best.
You are so right. Whenever he is on the national stage, it seems that is when he drops 40 and 10. And he's been playing in huge games his entire life and knows how to amp himself up. And while some stars can wilt or vanish in big games, Durant just seems to flourish.
Livingston, that's good.
They saw what
about the Warriors here so far.
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
When every reserve or 2 can come in and provide some quality play, it really energizes the rest of the team.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Amon Shumpert is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Fry in at the 5, roaming the paint. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Love to coach at Michigan State University, my alma mater. But also, there's this other school, Kevin, I'm going to bring you on as my assistant coach. Me and you at Pepperdine in Malibu. That'll be fantastic.
How beautiful is that campus?
So those are my two places I want to coach.
We now know your priorities.
Yeah.
We now have your priorities very, very much in tune. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Williams.
You know, you talk about coaching trees. Steve Kerr in his first 2 years already has had 2 assistants grab 2 heads.
And on the way from Irving for 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. With the Kerr coaching tree, you're also talking about some big names like Alvin Gentry and Luke Walton.
If we keep winning, you're going to keep losing assistants. But you know what? They're winning, and that's the nature of the business.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
He entrusted his marketing empire to his childhood friends. LeBron recalled, people called it the worst decision ever. College, we got dirt thrown on all of us, but I always believed in him. Kevin, you can't say it hasn't worked out.
He's going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win 1 game in this league.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the triple. Smith outside. Lock at 6. Cleveland gets it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to
points can add up. From deep. No good that time. And the first half comes to a close.
We've got each and every game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of best boat and wing pair. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the 1. Here's Irving, and it's blocked by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
And Green slams it in.
Gotta be aware of Draymond's vertical on these alley-oops and kicking it out for others.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Green, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. It's been an ascension to stardom for Draymond Green the last few seasons. Gone from role player to starter to superstar, all-star in a very short time span.
You just scratch your head how Green was taken in the second round of the draft. So many different teams passed up on a guy who played extremely well at the college level.
Coach, more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling. Yes, that's what he says to the referee.
Come, thank you. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. They get it back. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Back to Iguodala. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, we all know that Iguodala does more than what shows up in the box. But you can't overstate how important that is to a team. Executes all the little plays, Steve. You know things you need, and then it shows up in big moments.
Andre Iguodala is one of those.
Here's Irving, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. The fourth quarter, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair, and it's Irving at point guard. He kicks to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Oh, just something.
Baseline J on the way. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point.
Too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Irving. The putback. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Durant, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
The mobility.
James dishes to Thompson. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Curry with the 3, sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 8.
He's as consistent as...
Here's Irving. Can they get it? Poked loose.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground, textbook, old school rebound.
Here's Curry with the 3, good on the three-point shot. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Green slams it in.
I've ever seen it played.
It really helps when you're making shots, and they are making everything.
James, and finished off by LeBron. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry against Williams. For 3, Durant. Love grabs the board. Lets it go from deep. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Love. Here is Durant. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Draymond Green.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
I know a thing or two about high field goal percentages, and his was insane tonight. Tells you about the quality of the looks he was getting. But even when the shot was contested, he still found a way to get it to go. Excellent game tonight.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. The long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Poles, man.
Yes,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.